Hi there, it's Kevin with GatheringMagic.com with match number 2 with our Goblins. I'm playing a bunch of Goblins. This is definitely a cute little hand. We have Mountain, and then number of 1-drops. We'll keep it. And it's going to be the best line of play is going to be the Foundry Street. We are on the draw, so this hand is a little less powerful than on the play. But Foundry Street can come down, and then next turn, Dragon Fodder. Or we can even go Wild Slash with Swiftspear if he actually does play like a 2-drop that we can kill. So it's going to be a black, basic Swamp. Swiftspear might actually be better than Dragon Fodder. Yep, definitely is. So pretty much this is the nuts. Because next turn we can actually cast Dragon Fodder and then tap down some creatures to kill whatever we put. This is like a Courser or a Death Mist Raptor. Yep. We can actually just stoke that off. So just Dragon Fodder. Or we can use Stoke as a finisher here. No, I think we just Stoke and attack in for 6. Now he's down to a 9. Now, if he has to morph something up for the Death Mist Raptor to come back. So, he does get a blocker here. But the Rabblemaster is a great draw because this pumps up the Foundry Denizen. And we're most likely just going to Flame Slash him. And that was game. So that was pretty much the nuts. He's going to be some sort of morph type strategy. So I do like removal. Searing Blood only does 2 damage though. I do like the Goblin Heelcutter here. I don't know if we quite need the Obelisk of Urds in this type of strategy. Roast seems decent if he is going to... I didn't get to see much though. So, I'm going to bring in some Searing Bloods. I'm going to actually take out maybe Lightning Berserkers or... Frenzied Goblin seemed very good in this one. And Heelcutter seems fine in this one as well. It might be Wild Slash or a little weaker than Searing Bloods. Because we do want to be able to get in there for the damage. And Arc Lightnings do take care of the Raptor. You can't go wrong with one Hall of Triumph, though. So it's either a Searing Blood no, and then what... There's got to be morph cards in here for Searing Blood to really make it worth it. And Lightning Strike takes care of the Death Mist Raptor. I'm actually thinking that Berserker's the weaker play here than Frenzied Goblin. And I'll submit this. I mean, there is no bad options. We could actually bring in our entire sideboard, and it would still be good. Now, this is a great hand. We have first turn Foundry Denizen into second turn Frenzied Goblin. We can kill any morph card that comes out with a Searing Blood. Heelcutter's going to be great as well. And so red was in this deck, so I'm thinking that Rattleclaw Mystic is going to be in here. And it's going to be a Naya morph. Or no, it was Jund. So Jund morph. I didn't see white. Did we see white last game? I think it was just black and green. With Death Mist Raptors. There's the Waste. That's going to cost him life too. So definitely on our side of the court for... Yeah, he had to actually use another life, and he's going to hate my turn 2 play. Searing Blooding off the Den Protector. And then the Denizen is going to get in there for 1-2. So he's down to a 16. If he wants to add a green, it takes a life again. So here we can just go... Actually, Frenzied Goblin, Frenzied Goblin. And attack in. Now, Bile Blight will still cost him a life, and he has bad choices on what he wants to Bile Blight. Hero's Downfall will still cost him a life. And I guess the best card he could have in his hand is Kolgan's Command, which could kill off a creature and make me discard a card. Hey, there we go. So he's going to return a card and deals 2 damage to a creature. Okay. But that did cost him... No, it didn't even cost him a life in the process. Alright, but we do have 2 Frenzied Goblins, so if he plays his Den Protector, we can just attack in and just get the last bit of damage. I'll just end up Heelcuttering next turn, though. Yeah, Satyr Wayfinder costs him a life. He needs a land desperately here. He does find a land. But one of the cards that he definitely wanted was the Disciple that goes to the bin. So he took a forest. Yeah, he took a forest here. Temple of Abandon. And there's another Lightning Strike. So the best thing we can just do, Heelcutter for 5, and then we have 2 Lightning Strikes to finish him off eventually. He's going to Murderous Cut the Heelcutter. We still get in there for 2, though. Gets him down to an 11. And now he needs to morph the Den Protector to get back the Nylea's Disciple. But I'm not going to allow that to happen, because I will kill that off. What's the unmorph cost for that, though? I want a Hall of Triumph here. Yeah, we'll Hall of Triumph. For red. He's going to gain some life with Nylea's Disciple. Because isn't the Den Protector only 2 mana? But now he can't block with his Morph guy. And the Satyr Wayfinder will give him a Devotion. So he's going to be taking 2 regardless, and probably putting a Satyr Wayfinder in front of a Goblin, because that'll net him up a life. And then he's going to unmorph the Den Protector to get back the Disciple. Yep. Disciple will gain him 4 life, put him back up to an 11, but I'm not sure that's going to be enough. He needs to keep back his Den Protector. He needs to keep back, which is 2 things that I can just make not block. And we can even Denizen here. So the Disciple can't block. The Den Protector can't block. And the Disciple's initial life gain is now countered with that. Well, not quite. We just did 2 there. So I do need to avoid another Disciple from coming out. Death Dealer, in response to regeneration, I'll kill it. I'll strike it. No, I'll just make it not be able to block. He might decide he needs to try to race me, but yeah, he can't do that. 2 cards left in his hand. Is he trying to get an Atarka out here? That would be very, very devastating. He's going to morph in a card. Mountain is okay because it allows us to, well, it just allows us to Lightning Strike once. So what does not? Yikes. So everything, I got to just swing in here. And we are going to Lightning Strike off the Disciple. So no, we're not. We're getting a response to a Death Dealer. So can't block. Can't block. And I'm hoping he pumps in response. He's in a Den Protector, a Satyr Wayfinder. This puts him down to 7. Lightning strikes become very lethal. I need to keep a Frenzied Goblin alive, for sure. No, he got a Murderous Cut. So I need like cards like Hordeling Outburst here. Man, Den Protectors are pretty good. So much value. So at this point, I think I need to just Lightning Strike off a Disciple, so at least I make him trade. Two cards in hand, one's a Murderous Cut. Foul Tongue Invocation. I'll kill my Foundry, shoot Denizen. He doesn't have a. Oh, he's gonna sack. No, he doesn't even have a. Oh, I have to say. Okay, yeah. I thought he was targeting himself. I'm like, he doesn't have a dragon. Yeah, we'll sacrifice the Foundry, shoot Denizen. Any other card in his hand's a Murderous Cut, so he's gonna use it on the Frenzied Goblin. So we're definitely down to top deck modes. with him with a Den Protector versus a Foundry Street Denizen, and a Hall of Triumph out for my board. He is in range of double Lightning Strike. Searing Bloods will be good as well. Stoke the Flame is going to be amazing. Again, Willis attacking with the Foundry Street Denizen. And he will block, so that is that. In a turn, we will stoke him. Get him down to a 2. Hordeling Outburst will be good. Dragon Lord Tarka can't kill them all now. And we just need to void. I don't know what we need to void here. And he does not have it. So there we go. We'll go on to the game number 3. This has been Kevin with GatheringMagic.com. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching Playing on a Budget. If you haven't already, please subscribe to Gathering Magic and check out our Playing on a Budget playlist, which contains every episode. Thanks again and hope to see you soon.